All right, well, let's get this one going. All right, well, this is 89 of the Blanime podcast. We about to hit 90 next week. Nate, you ready for 90?
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna be at 100 in a little bit, so
that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be wild. December gonna be wild. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 100th. I really hadn't even got that far yet, but I don't know. I'm gonna do something special. But yeah, it's 89 of the Blanime podcast. Thank you all for joining us for another week and everything. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate our Patreon listeners. And I did want Nate. I don't know if you peeped, but we got another one this week. We got another new Patreon listener, and so I sent her the message. Her name is Alexis and everything, and I sent her the message, and it just turns out I happened to look at her email, and it's fucking Lexus Stampede.
Lex, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, hold on, I know you. Yeah,
I'm crying.
Yeah, so I felt stupid after I sent the message. I'm like, wait a minute, I know her already.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lex.
Shout out to Lex. Yeah, Lex is a S-class demon now. So
ooh, y'all got some money because I'm still getting. So shout out to y'all.
They don't do that. They lying, y'all. She got a new job. She making about $300K a month. She's shaking.
Y'all see this background?
You see all the posters. All the posters are drawn from the manga artists themselves. So Kubo drew that. Kubo drew the Ichigo and what's his name? Toriyama. Yeah, he drew that Vegeta.
Takashi.
Yeah, Takashi. I'm stealing that one on the cool.
Like that hoe is icy. I'll be looking at them during the day to try to give me strength to deal with these niggas at work.
Are you still training?
Yes, Monday's my last day of training, but this was a shit show week, so.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it and everything.
About it, yes.
Yeah. So like I said, this is episode 89. Thanks for everybody to joining us and everything. So we do actually have a very special guest with us.
Very special guest.
One of our listeners turned podcaster himself, Mr. Joshua Grace on the line with us. Josh, how you doing, man?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Samurai Josh, Uchiha Joshua. I just want to take this time out to thank you, Mike. Thank you, Nate, for having me on here. Like you said, I'm a huge fan, and y'all inspired me to do this, man.
Oh, man, chill,
so
relax,
I know we're talking about a huge fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. No, I listened to Josh's. I already listened to them when they dropped, but then I listened to the first and second episode again and everything. Man, I'm like, man, he be bigging us up too much. Like I'll be ready to cry. I'll be ready to cry when I'm driving and listening to shit.
It be gassing us.
I think it's the Dallas thing too, bro. Y'all native. I love it, man.
Man, yeah, for real. Because I don't think. If there is another anime podcast in Dallas, no disrespect, I don't know them.
Right. No shade.
Yeah, so it's like, we try to do something for us down here.
Sure.
Rep the city a little bit and everything, man. Nate, Josh was telling me before you got on that he went to Duncanville and he 2010 Duncanville.
Duncanville.
Man.
Good. Damn, Duncanville. Never mind. We'll go down memory lane later because I have to say you probably know some people I played basketball with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. Do you know? Now I'm just thinking about people I know from Duncanville. You know, DeAndre Bonner.
Yeah, for sure. He played football with me.
Boy, DeAndre.
Yeah. I was say because DeAndre went to Premier with us, and then I know he had left and went to Duncanville, and I was like, wait a minute, DeAndre went to Duncanville.
Yeah, he graduated the year before me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jove did too.
Yeah, I know Jove too.
Oh shit, Jove! I forgot about Jove. Yeah.
That was my girl. She was just such a Southern belle. Yeah, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Darius is in the background, y'all. If y'all hear Darius.
Boy.
What's good, D?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we strolling down memory lane and everything. Yeah, so we're Dallas suburban
tri-state area.
Yeah.
Man, I sent that to him in a message earlier. I was like, it's Triple D love over here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't cry.
So let me go around. Let me go around and ask everybody about their week and everything, man. Josh, you the guest. I'm gonna start with you. How's your week been, bro?
Oh man, I've been cooling, man. Just taking care of the kids, man. Working, getting plenty of overtime, bro. Haven't had too much time to watch anime, but I still get it in. I just been reading, man. Reading mangas, man.
Nay?
No wrong with that. Well, I didn't watch any anime this week. This week kind of passed me by. Work was a shit show. It's funny.
It's crazy when you have a shit show on Zoom all week.
Yeah, no, I actually, I wasn't even on Zoom no more because this week I was actually like taking calls and shit, bro.
Okay,
like,
so you was doing the thing.
When I tell you, me and phones don't, bro. Like
was on tech support all week.
One tech support. Okay, this is no cap because without putting too much out there. So basically, I work for a large investment firm, believe it like that, and they have a division that's more for the everyday consumer, but it's really for the true, to me, it's really for like the true middle class, or you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And so I'll just give an example. Like my second call, bro, and call in, he was trying to add his son to something, one of his accounts, bro. I'm like, okay, you can call him and we'll get it set up. And he was like, no, you call him. I'm like, I can't. I'm not allowed to. So I'm gonna give. Of course, I'm gonna give y'all how I'm talking to y'all, but of course, just take it in. I'm saying this professionally. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. Actually, literally, like that's against policy. He's like, you're lying. I'm lying. Like, okay, what? He's like, I just want to speak to the supervisor. Say less. Got supervisor on the line. Told him the same thing. I was like, see, and the dude that was coaching me, he was like, I'm so sorry you got. He was like, those aren't the type of people that usually call in. I was like, bro, I can't do this. He was laughing. I was like, bro, I can't do this. I was like, because it's really hard for me to bite my tongue. He was like, bro, just laugh that shit off. I laughed his ass off because he probably MAGA country. And I was like, if I seen that nigga in the street, nigga wouldn't be talking, like, I think he would be talking like that if you see me out, talking shit.
Head down, keep it moving.
No, really. So I was like, yeah. They didn't even have to do it with their money, though. Like, I haven't even, y'all just know, it is what it is. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. I feel like I'm going to have a story every week, so.
Keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
I don't like when like motherfuckers like that don't know as much as you be trying your knowledge. Like you don't know what you're saying. Like, bro, you know our work. I've been doing this for a minute. I'll be like, motherfuckers really be trying me. I'm like, bro, I've been doing this thing for
longer than you.
Probably over 10 years. 10 years at this point, something like that. Like, don't do this.
Don't do it, bro. And the crazy thing, we arguing about a phone call. If I wouldn't want nobody, if it's my child, he wanted his son on the line. Bro, just call your son. Why would you want me to call him? Because what if I dial the wrong fucking number? Why don't you? It's your son. You call him. Like, to me, that was just common sense. Like, nigga, you arguing with me about making a phone call. And by the time you said all this, you could have had your son on the phone.
Been already halfway through the conversation with the policy done.
With everything done, and then like I said, supervisor. The only reason I know he cussed out the supervisor was because when I finished putting my notes in the system, I seen the supervisor's notes, and he said he cussed me out and called me a liar. Said he would call back. I disconnected the line. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I give them like one chance for them to talk sideways to me, and then I'm just like, I'm hanging up. I'm like, all right, well. We really don't have nothing else to talk about if you're going to act like this. So, because I want y'all, because they don't understand, like, bro, I don't care about your shit enough to lie to you. Like, I'm going to tell you straight up. And if you don't deal with it, I'm going to be completely fine. Hey, this is you taking this information, not me. So, either way, I got to keep it moving. But yeah, that's our professional words of the week.
Right.
My week was cool, man. Same shit.
Yeah, good.
Outside all that professional shit, football is back, and
hey man, how about them Cowboys?
Hey, listen. I'm here for all the football shit this week. Football is back, and not only is football back, Houston sports took 3 L's last night, and I can't be any more happy. The Astros lost, the Rockets lost, and the fucking what's the other team?
The Texans.
The Texans fucking lost.
The other team, that's what their name is.
The other Texas team lost. So I was very excited about that last night. Me and Michaela was watching the game litty. So
man, me and Joshua be watching games. His mama would come in here and be like, he really watching football. You're absolutely right. He's watching the Cowboys.
Correct.
I'm crying.
Michaela just put on her Cowboys jersey for the first time ever on Sunday, and I'm extremely excited.
Man, I remember that feeling with my son, man. It's heavenly.
So sweet. They play here or away?
They play in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sunday night. 7:30.
It's the game of the week.
You already know Cowboys prime time.
Come on now.
You already know. So yeah, last game of Sunday. So, Byron gonna be over here and we're gonna be cutting up. So
acting a fool, acting a damn fool. Sidebar: While my daddy talking about they did a damn fantasy football draft on Zoom. I was crying. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but I'm like, bro, it's not that crucial.
Tell your dad, like, next year we'll probably do the league again. This year I didn't feel comfortable doing a league because of the COVID and everything. Because I didn't feel like, I feel like, all right, if we start, I feel like the season was gonna start, but I'm not 100% sure if the season's gonna finish.
It's gonna finish.
So I'm like, bro, imagine if it's week 8, they say, you know what, we got to postpone the season to whatever, and then we're gonna have to go through the whole process of refunding everybody's money and this and that. It's just like, bro, it's just like, me as the league general manager, the Goodell of the shit, I don't want to deal with it.
The Goodell.
Yeah.
And I'm the man of white.
Yeah, Nate, we did a fantasy draft at Twin Peaks, and Nate was the one that was putting the names on the board and everything. So she held it down for everybody. So
got everybody play their part, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. I'm excited about sports. And Houston,
yes, sir.
The Rockets about to be out of here in a little bit, so I'm here for that. And the Texans are about to be 0-2, so it's lit.
Yeah, they gonna have a hard time with AD and LeBron and them over there, man. They balling.
Yeah. All right, so I know current watch is gonna be a very short segment, so I barely watched it. Nate didn't watch it. Josh, you say you've been pretty much reading for the most part. Josh, what all you been reading? And if you did watch anything, what have you been watching?
Of course, I'm watching God of High School every week. Like, that's that heat pack.
I need to catch up on that.
I've been watching A Hero No Sora.
Okay.
Yes.
Other than that, I just rewatched my favorites, honestly. Oh, I've been watching JoJo's, like I talked to you about, but right now they just got to Egypt. But at the same
part
time,
3, okay.
The part 3, that's part 3, part 2, right?
Part 3,
or the second half
of part 3, yeah.
But at the same time, I'm watching Golden Wind, bro. Like, it's like my addiction, bro. Like, that's what got me watching JoJo's. Like, I'm watching it at least an episode a night, bro. Like, I like Golden Wind.
So how are you watching? Part
Josuke,
5,
right?
No,
it's part 5.
How are you watching part 3 and part 5 at the same time?
Bro, I just am, bro.
You're fucking up.
I just am, bro.
I gotta finish part 5.
I love it, bro. Like, but at the same time, like, I'll watch a couple of episodes of part 3, and then it'll make more sense in part 5. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me rewatch episode 2 real quick, or let me rewatch episode 1. And then the thing about it, I really watch it for the outro. But then I listened to y'all when y'all said watch it in English, and I'm kind of really on the sub side. But English JoJo's is so much better, bro. Them accents be having me rolling, bro.
Bro, I'm so sick. I actually, after part 2, when they changed Joseph's voice, I stopped watching it. And
I heard y'all talk about that when you were saying he has the same name from a Gritzico character.
Yes, that shit blew me. I was like, that nigga should have tried to do a British accent then, but I ain't gonna judge him, but like that nigga could have did a British accent because I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know why they switched it up like that for part 3, but whatever.
Niggas keep their accent forever, bro. Like that really pissed me off. Like it legitimately made me mad because I was like, bro, just because somebody moves doesn't mean they lose their accent. Nigga moved to New York don't mean that he's still not British, bro. Like he's still from England.
Got a Bronx accent all of a sudden.
Yeah,
so the way they tried to explain that at the beginning of part 3, which I said this on the pod before, is that apparently in part 3, what's his name, Jonathan, or is it Joseph? What? Yeah. Anyway, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph is
a descendant of Joe.
He's now speaking. Japanese. He's not necessarily speaking English. So that's the way they kind of try to put it where, I guess the accent change makes sense. If he's not necessarily speaking English anymore, he doesn't need an English accent to speak Japanese. So
that's true. That's fair, I guess.
Technically speaking, no. But yeah, other than that, I'm not watching nothing else. I've just been really reading The Promised Neverland, and then on Annie Twitter, Black Anime is always posting My Hero panels and whatnot, and I saw him doing something that Deku doing something he shouldn't have been doing. So I was like, let me go read this. Let me see what he doing. So I had to go back and read that. So those are the only 2 things I'm really reading. But that's my current watches and reads.
Okay. I'm caught up. Well, I'm watching Hero no Sora and Dub, so I'm caught up on that. I haven't seen any new episodes in that as of late. But I did watch a little bit more Legend of Korra. I can see why it gets a lot of the hate that it gets, and I'll fully dive into that once I finish with it. I think I'm towards the middle of season, or part 3 rather, and I think it's 4 parts total. So she is probably the worst avatar of all time from what I've seen.
Man.
She probably is. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad for her. So yeah, I'm watching that, and then I'm trying to fly by and get done with that and hurry up because I really want to slander Korra like everybody else. And I am also I did kind of pick back up on what's that shit called, Nate? GBI, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I started episode 3 and 4, I think, and it looks not too promising from where I'm at now, but we're gonna see if I can finish it. It's like 9 episodes total that's done right now. That's one of those Crunchyroll originals, which made me think. I think that. So I saw this tweet the other day that the Crunchyroll originals have been missing a lot, which I don't necessarily agree with, but because Tower of God is good and Inspector was good, but they're saying that it's missing on God of High School, and they said it's missing on GBI or whatever the fuck it's called. So I can see the inconsistencies with these Crunchyroll originals. So I'm trying to watch all of them so I can really see for myself. God of High School, from what I've heard, isn't following the manga.
The webtoon.
It's not following it. It's not following it at all. It's basically leaving out a lot of shit is basically what I heard. So
that's the only complaint I've been hearing from people is like there's no storyline. But when you get in 8 fights in one episode, what you need a story for?
Yeah, the reason why is because I think that people are upset the pacing has been real bad because it's been kind of all over the place. Like now they're in a whole different tournament than what they were at the beginning of the show. So it's just kind of over there. But I'm gonna have to see. And the dub in God of High School is really bad too, by the way.
Oh, really?
If you listen to the main character's voice is terrible. And
Jin?
Yeah, Jin's. Everybody else's voice is okay, but his voice is terrible. It's like in Nosuke's dub voice.
I was just about to say that. Is it?
It's like that, for real. No exaggeration. Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been on. I haven't been on too much shit. I'm gonna have to get my shit backed up and everything. I should have ended this binge challenge strong, even though I don't know what number I'm at, but it is what it is. But yeah, speaking of which, shout out to everybody that participated in the anime binge challenge and everything. That shit started. What was it in April? We started it in May.
When we got quarantined, I've been quarantined.
It would have been April, I think. So, I have a guess of where I'm at. The reason why I don't know where I'm at is because our original Twitter is on hiatus, and so all my stuff was logged on there. So I think I'm somewhere in the 500s, maybe 600, just depending on where I am. So, I'm gonna bow out and say who I know. There's somebody had more than me, but yeah. Shout out to
I actually did. Because last year, y'all know last year I was at the bottom of the totem pole.
But you were going through it last year, so yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
I should have watched a lot more than I did this year, but I ended at like 627.
Now you be at like 900 if you finish Bleach.
No, boy, I got like 60 episodes left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you almost out.
Yeah, because I'm at like 300.
Have you gotten to the final Aizen fight yet?
No, I haven't gotten to that.
Man.
I told you where I'm at.
Man,
Ichigo and Aizen. It's not the final one though. I know this ain't the one that you showed me. Remember,
yeah.
This can't be it. This is the one after Yamamoto was fighting this nigga.
Okay.
With the Bayang.
The Bayang. Aizen with the Bayang.
That nigga shit was like in the wind.
All right, bet. Yeah. So, Josh, did you do the binge challenge at all or no?
No, I didn't. But I just watch a lot of anime. Like if I'm not watching it, Sakura's watching it. If she's not watching it, Amani's watching it. And if none of us, my son, like he watched Korra just recently as well. So it's always a TV with anime on in the house.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, but you gotta train them right.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Because I had Michaela watching the OG Avatar. I think when she was like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. She would just be sit up there and watching it while I was
just show a real Avatar first before you show a Korra.
I want her to have strong female main characters for her to look at, but Korra is her decision making isn't that good. So
you hate to see
it.
Hate to fucking see it.
Yeah, you definitely hate to see it. So
yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be my hot take. Like, she got thrown the oop and she just airballed the oop.
Yeah, she's real bad. She's the JaVale McGee of Avatars.
Oh, Shaq and the fool.
Oh, the Shaq and the fool crying.
It's looking bad for Korra.
Korra McGee.
No, real shit. JaKorra McGee, yeah.
JaKorra. That's the name of the episode. JaKorra McGee.
Oh man, that was a good one. Classic.
Yes. I have a few jokes here and there. But yeah, man. So let's see here. So Josh, let's talk to you, man. So Josh started his own anime podcast recently and everything, man. So how was it like getting ready for like your very first episode and everything? I know your first episode was like 11 minutes, so you want to keep it short and sweet. How was your nerves heading into that first episode?
Honestly, I got a lot of feedback because I sent it to a lot of my friends, and they were like, "What's that clicking noise in the back?" I'm over here flipping my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my hand. I got a pen. Like I had nerves, and like I was really kind of rushing myself through the conversation, and I just felt like I can't do this just talking to myself. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You got to be a Joe Rogan type of dude. You feel me? Thanks. So I was like, I gotta get comfortable behind it. You feel me? So I asked Sakura, and then I just started inviting more people to where I could get more comfortable. But coming into the first episode, it was really kind of hard, bro, because I was self-doubting myself. Like, I know I watch a lot of anime. I know I'm always reading manga and stuff, but do I know enough to somebody fact check me? Or like, I'm off a little bit on details, and they be like, "Oh no, you wrong. You know how we got gatekeepers in this community. You feel me?"
Fuck them.
So,
Fuck them.
so at some point, I was just sitting here on the couch, and I was watching Kuriko, and I was like, "Man, I can talk about this all day. I can talk about Ace of Diamonds all day. I can talk about Full Metal Alchemist all day. Like, let me just go ahead, sit down, and do this, man." So, like I said, the first episode it was only like 10, 12 minutes. I knocked it out. The next episode is 45 minutes. Next episode, hour and 30 minutes, So, and of course, we got a couple of breaks in the pause of talks and whatnot, but it's still the content's rolling, the conversation's flowing, you feel me? So, after the first episode, it felt real good. And now I'm just kind of working out a schedule of getting more consistent on dropping episodes, even if it's not every week, it's like every 2 weeks, just being a consistent pattern,
Okay. Yeah, bro. That's basically how you do. Like, I know for sure. Me and Nate's first episode, as we've told him many times, we were drunk as hell.
The mimosa episode.
Yes, the first 2 episodes we recorded it at one time, and we were drunk as fuck. We was like, fuck it, they gonna get this drunk pod for the first one because our nerves.
Our nerves was bad, boy.
Yeah, so yeah, we was drunk off our ass on that one just to get these nerves out, and then after that, it kind of like once we got more consistent and everything, we started flowing and we just started working out and everything. So yeah, fuck that first episode. We always gonna you can only go up from there from the first episode. So.
For sure.
Yeah. And yeah, big thing I discussed with Nate like before we started and everything was like being consistent and everything. So we damn near go 40, 50 weeks out of the year where we do it every fucking week and everything. And if we have a break, it's either because we had to have a break or it's because family shit or something like that happened. But majority of the time we find a way, whether it's the same day on Friday nights or whether it's Saturday morning or some shit, we'll find a way to record once a week. So I want to make sure we have something, for our listeners that really fuck with us to listen to at least once a week. So yeah. So.
And me on that side, bro, I appreciate it because like I go to work 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Man, y'all get me through the first 4 hours easy, bro. Just listening to y'all and like I promise you, I be talking to y'all, bro, and y'all don't be talking to me. That's why I was like, bro, I'm so excited to be on the pod with y'all, bro, because I feel like I already know y'all, you feel me? And I just want y'all to know me type deal.
Yeah, bro. We did as we appreciate you, bro. And
we do.
And everybody
you
else
be gassing us.
Bro,
you be gassing us, man.
You gotta chill, bro.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to give respect when it's due, man.
Nah, we appreciate you, man, for real.
Yeah, we do.
And you listen to us and you listen to everybody else, so you kind of know our whole pod circle that we all talk to and everything. So we appreciate that, man. We just trying to keep everybody, especially people local like us in Dallas and everything. We're trying to lift up people from our area and everything. So shit, we damn near we grew a street apart from each other.
Exactly, man.
So
Exactly.
67 connected and everything. So
yeah, for sure. High school rivals.
Real shit, yeah. So I was gonna ask you. So whenever I was listening to your episodes and everything, so the one with you and your wife JaKorra and everything, that one was really really good. After y'all recorded that one, did you ever think that you might have JaKorra on like more as a consistent basis? Because y'all, of course, y'all know each other so well and everything. So y'all probably talk like this all the time. Only difference is the record button was on. Do you see yourself maybe incorporating her as a more not more permanent part, but more consistent part of whenever you start putting out episodes and everything? At a regular schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, she's more so she wants me to build my own thing and do it. And then once I get there, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll help you. I'll be a guest. I'll be in it for you. But I don't want it to be a me and you thing. I want it to be a you thing. So that way, if anything happens, you can say you created it. You feel me? So
that's really good.
That's respect. Yeah.
A queen.
Yes.
Exactly.
Queen.
Yes. No, Nate chill. She love Assassination Classroom. That's the show.
Hey, that's one of her favorites. And then I wanted to tell you about that too, Nate. Like, I don't want to just jump on the bandwagon, but it's not soft and frilly. Like, the main character, like, he be going through it, like, and then he becomes a real dude. Like, it's the dark, edgy everything, and He's just soft. And then like he works his way out of it. So I think you should really give that a chance.
I've been telling they ass this for months. She not gonna listen, bro. You might.
It's not even that long. It's not even that long.
It's not that long. I just
they funny as hell. Cause
I'll revisit it one day, but it's just like right now. I don't have it in me, bro. Like
I say this, that intro though, that's a 2-pack of ass. that intro is not it,
bro.
I'm trying to think. Can I remember that? I don't remember it off the top of my head.
They was doing the little running dance in it, and they was like doing the little nay and whipping. They was mad, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's a little cutesy slice of life kind of opening, but yeah. 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 Okay. And so what else I was about to ask you, man? So I've heard your top 5 that you said on the air and everything. You want to give people your top 5 right now, anime of all time?
Yeah, for sure. I believe the list is going to be the same because I try to stay consistent. The only thing that's jumped in there is The Promised Neverland.
Mm-hmm.
Like I cut for that anime. But that's not number one. Number one is kind of biased. It's a Kuroko no Basket. Man, I rewatch that mug at least once a year, bro. And I know it's not real basketball. It's just one of the things, like when I was going to Akon, that was one of the things that I cosplayed as. That was people I were hanging out. That was like what we were watching. So Kuroko's up there. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is goated. Ace of Diamonds is one of my favorites.
A lot of people speak highly of Ace of Diamonds. Yeah.
Man, I love Ace of Diamonds.
You don't like shit.
Watching it back then, and then they went on like a 2-year hiatus. Dude wrote a letter and everything saying like, thank you for watching. And then just 2 years ago, he dropped straight 75 episodes through, like episode every week. So I really love that one. Promised Neverland, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Kuroko no Basket, Ace of Diamonds. And I got to put Naruto in there. That's what really got me into watching anime faithfully, like binge watching.
I'm not mad at. I can't be mad at that because Naruto's in my top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
In my top 5.
Yeah. So I know you watching the Hero no Sora, so I haven't seen none of Kuroko, but so how do you feel if Kuroko's a 10? Where do you put a Hero no Sora as far as basketball anime goes?
A Hero no Sora is up there as well, bro. I don't want to spoil nothing for you, but it's kind of just lost it for me, bro. Like the games are too long for me on a Hero no Sora, bro. Like them games be taking episodes, bro. But I do like the technicality of it, bro. I do like the strategy of it, bro. I love all the characters, bro. It's just the games be a little too long for me. But as opposed to Kuroko, they over here phantom passing and tornado dunking and shooting from the other out of bounds line, nothing but net. So yeah, I watched Kuroko, yeah. But no, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Hero no Sora. It was a breath of fresh air from the sports anime because I do watch a lot of sports animes, even though it's not a lot of them. They tend to have like cult fan bases to where you can watch them multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry, my dog is over here tweaking in this cage right now. So with Naruto being on your list, man, I have to ask, how do you feel about Boruto?
Oh man, so I always slander Boruto.
All right,
but now that I have kids, bro, I just always think of they in a different time, bro. They not in war. Naruto and them got it out the mud, bro. Naruto didn't have no parents. Boruto got both of his parents and a little sister. His life good. They can play video games. They can play video games and go hang out at McDonald's and want to get a part-time job if they want to do. That's cool and all. But I ain't trying to see that, bro. I'm trying to see shinobis, heat, fights, all of that. I ain't trying to see little kids not take the tune-in exams and not do nothing I want to see.
Oh, they being rebellious like that? Like,
oh no, I don't know. They just not doing stuff Naruto and them was doing. They was Gar and Rock Lee was already fighting at this point. You feel me? In the tuning exams, I don't know what they doing in Boruto. I saw a couple episodes. They was at McDonald's playing switches and whatnot. I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Can't do this.
Dang, that time of peace must be nice.
Yeah, I'm saying they live in lavish. Yeah, they live in lavish.
Boruto definitely the Gen Z of fucking anime.
Anime.
Yes. Just uncultured. I hate it for him.
Hate to see it.
I think I was listening to one of y'all's episodes. Was it either you or Sakura? Did one of y'all recently watch Hunter x Hunter?
Oh, she watches it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, she watches it all the time. Like that's one of her up there's. But my son's watching it right now as well. Like he just finished the episode where P2 and Gon just fight. Well, they're about to fight, and Gon just realized that he not coming back. So.
And Nate, you not that far, are you?
I'm so sorry.
You good? Because Nate don't really
I'm so sorry,
Nate don't really care for Hunter x Hunter. So
yeah, I'm in the Chimera, and I stopped. Like I'm waiting for I
gotta mind my tongue.
No, you fine. Look, at this point,
this one is fine. Just well,
I'm not pressed. Yeah, like I'm waiting for her to have a little fake ass freezer nigga. That's what I.
Oh yeah.
Hell.
Yeah.
leave Diet Cell alone.
Diet Cell.
I'm crying.
Let Diet Cell make it, man. He just want to play chess.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Niggas there, boy. I just
one thing I noticed about Nate, like when she don't really fuck with an anime like that, she just really just don't care and just leave it alone. Like what if she get to it, she get to it. If she don't, she don't.
See, that's how I was about a lot of stuff, bro. But lately, I've been kind of biting my tongue, bro. Like JoJo's, bro. I used to slander that, bro. I watch it every day, bro. Yeah, I watch it every day, bro.
JoJo's, you do have to. It's a struggle bus, but you do have to. You have to push through a little bit. It just depends on what you want to push through.
Because part 3 might be my second to last part that I enjoy. But it seems like you really enjoying part 3, Battle in Egypt.
I'm enjoying all of it, bro. Like honestly, like I'm really shocked at the fact that I'm enjoying it so much because I was so against it, bro. Mm-hmm. And what I really like, I like the fact that they just scratched the whole hormone stuff and went to stands, bro. Like the moment they did that, the show instantly became better. Even though there were still parts people didn't like and like can be biased about, but the show instantly became better when they fixed the power scaling in it.
The whole power system, yeah. I thought that they were just like make Hamon evolve into stands, but they pretty much just, like, just said fuck it.
Yeah, we ain't using that no more. That don't work.
I think they used it like I think what's his name used it like one time in part 4, but that was it. It was just like a one episode thing.
Who Joseph?
Yes.
His old ass.
Speaking of
illegitimate kids and shit.
Now I meant to send you this picture. Somebody had drew Josuke, but he was black. It was a black Josuke, and I meant to send it to you. And I don't know why the fuck
I would not be mad at that.
That sounds screenshot. I mean, screensaver worthy.
Yeah,
right. No, really though.
Nate for whatever reason loves her some Josuke, so I forgot. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Now I can't believe I forgot to send it to you.
Adult Josuke.
Yes. But we haven't seen him as an adult yet.
I haven't, so I mean, you know, he's an adult.
She thinks he's a handsome boy. Yeah, for the most part, anyway.
Because I didn't like Jotaro till part 4. Well, officially, yeah. But I actually think Jotaro looked better with that art style.
With the
art style,
the
part 3.
Oh,
no, the part 3 of I think like his body, because he don't even look as big in part 4.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell they took away like that big look that they had. Jotaro
18
personality
muscle pack.
Right, Jotaro personality fit that part 3 to me. and part 3 look, but I'm glad you're watching JoJo's. That is one you have to.
Hey, that's to y'all as well, bro. Like I said, I be listening to your podcast every week. I'm listening whatever y'all talking about. I'm like, let me go ahead and check it out. Like I watched Death Parade because of you guys.
Oh yay! Oh my goodness! Yes. Oh my gosh, what did you think about that? Deckham was I don't know about the end, but
that anime was taxing. Like I couldn't watch more than one episode at a time. Like, cause you really over here thinking like he can't judge him, but he gotta make a judgment, but he not technically judging him. So it was just real good. But I enjoyed the games they played, how they got their memories back. Like it was good to watch. Like I had to watch the series twice. Like I literally watched it through and then I was like, all right, we got to run it back. We got to just go ahead and run it back right now.
To make sure that you grasp some of that. Yeah, that was a good. I'm glad you guys went to that.
For sure.
Yeah, that episode 1 was nuts. Like man.
And I still can't figure out if the bitch cheated or not, or he cheated, or whoever was cheating. I ain't figured that part out yet.
Right.
Like, or if they was hallucinating.
A couple of those people that got sent back to be reincarnated was like iffy, but it's like he's not making a judgment. He's literally just going off of your choices right here and right now. You know, not what you did in the past or what you're gonna do with your new life. It's what you're doing right here and right now in this game.
That show is deep, bro. I'm glad you watched it. People who watch Death Parade, I want to say, I really be wanting to say it's underrated, but it's a lot of people that's watched it.
Yeah, I'm coming to find out a lot more people than I thought had seen it. I'm like, oh, you've actually seen that? Yeah, it's not long. I watched it real quick.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who feel like that. So it's not as underrated as I thought.
Yeah, Death Parade really was one of the ones where it made you think like, damn, like it's the one of the stories that is like, this shit is really well written. Like they put that whole series together very well. Because one thing about me, if you give me episode 1, you fucking got me. Like you
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I love it when they start off with the shits from the fucking jump. So that shit,
especially that Tyler Perry drama. That's exactly what that was. I was like, geez,
that shit was nuts. Like you thinking they a happy ass couple, and then you find out how they die, and this and that. And
man,
walking it,
and the whole time Deckham just sitting there with a blank stare.
It's just like
nigga Deckham had his character grow. It was a really good show.
Yeah, it was.
Death Parade. Please watch Death Parade. It's
for sure.
It's one of the ones I did. We recommended a long time ago, but yeah, for the new people, yeah, watch this shit. Okay, bet. So, let me see. Josh, you got 4. You're using Anchor and everything. How do you feel using the platform that you're using now, Anchor?
I enjoy it because I like analytics. So it shows you every single episode how many people listen, what platforms you're like getting more listens on, which ones you should kind of push more because you're getting more views or more listens on that one. So I like the analytics side. I'm not really doing it for the endorsements or the advertisements in it, but I did put it on there because, you know, you never know where things can take you. You got to put hooks out everywhere, you know, but I'm just really enjoying it, bro. And I like the conversation of anime, bro. So I enjoy the fact that Anchor actually they make it effortless, bro. Like they do a lot of the publishing. I just got to trim. And, you know, they do a lot of the editing and the sound quality and stuff. Like if I mess it up, they'll like correct things. Like if it's background noises and stuff, they'll correct it in the editing before they send it back to me. And it usually takes like not even 5 minutes before it gets back to my phone. And then I publish it from there. Yeah, and then I publish it from right there. So I've been enjoying it. It's been making it seamless.
Nice.
Where do you see Joshua's anime podcast within the next few months after you kind of got a rhythm going and everything?
Man, honestly, I'm just trying to get a nice little consistent fan base, bro. Get a little interaction going with the people, bro, because I just enjoy talking anime, bro. Like, it's a big part of my life, been a part of my life for over almost 15 years now, you know, so I just enjoy it, bro. Like I grew up at the time where we got made fun of for watching anime, bro, and we watching anime on YouTube. One episode is 3 8-minute clips, you know, just to watch one episode of Bleach or one episode of Naruto, bro. You know, you literally watching Kiss anime and your computer got all types of Goku stuff popping up, viruses and stuff, bro. Like,
rest in peace. Kiss anime.
Damn, you hate to fucking see it,
man. So yeah, like I just enjoy it, bro. So as long as I'm having fun, bro, and I keep the conversation going, bro, it's just gonna take me where it take me, bro.
Good, man. Good, man. I was happy whenever you because me and you've been communicating on Facebook and everything. I was happy when I saw that you had created a Twitter and everything too.
Yes,
so
sir.
Keep up because we barely be on Facebook, but we definitely be heavy on Twitter and everything. Talking anime and shit like that on there. So yeah, definitely, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. It's just, bro. We just do this shit for fun too. We don't be doing this shit for no.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
And shit like that. So, this shit is just a fun stress reliever every week when we get to just chop it up type shit. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Time out.
Yeah.
I'm happy and proud of you for getting started though, especially from when the first time we got to talk to you and like seeing where you are now with your podcast and everything. I'm happy for you, fam. So.
Thank you so much. It means so much. It means so much. What is what they say? Notice me, senpai. Y'all finally notice me. I appreciate that.
Of course, we Dallas fam, so
exactly.
You already know we rocking.
All right, so now for the tough questions, man.
Let's bring them on. Let me.
All right, so man, so which waifu you gonna consider leaving your family for?
Oh man, that's a tough one for sure. He hit me with the burn.
He said leaving your family for
hit me with
nigga. Nigga say you're with your S death.
What? That's it. It's Yodorichi off the rip. It's Yodorichi off the rip. The way she moved like a feline, even out of her cat form. Like, come on now.
Listen, man. If having an arch was a bankai, she'd has it. You know.
I'm talking about that mud deadly curve.
This was said if having an arch was a bankai. Crying.
Let me live, Nate. Let me just live.
Here, I'm crying. These
are questions that need to be asked. Okay, like we have to shake things up.
I'm not mad because they were acceptable answers. Hey, if I would have heard like JaKorra or something, I would be like,
now the one that really be kind of getting me, I don't be like to saying it because she don't got no melanin, but she's solid, and that's Olivia Armstrong, bro.
Is that from Full Metal?
Yeah, the one that got the whole.
Was that his sister?
The whole brigade. Yes, bro.
Oh man, I'm surprised I remember who she was. She was a tough ass sister. She was like his older sister or some shit. Let me see.
For sure.
Olivia Armstrong. Okay, actually, you know I ain't mad at her. She had them lips on her. I ain't mad at her.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't mad at her at all. She a little blonde. Yeah, she a little blonde. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I already told y'all. SDEF can get my check right now, if I could.
That second stimulus, you can go ahead put that in her account.
Direct deposit my stimmy into SDEF OnlyFans.
That nigga said direct.
My stimmy.
Give her my stimmy right now.
That nigga Tasami was tripping though.
He a hoe. Nigga, you died and you could have at least, got the sugar walls before you left, and that you died and everything. Like, you know what? Fuck him. Right? I'm mad at him all over again.
It wasn't a person in that anime that didn't throw it at him.
Bruh.
Right. And that nigga was just like
in that anime. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm a country bumpkin. I don't know.
Like, nigga, you don't deserve it. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's the definition of you don't deserve it.
This is where isekais need to be real. Just drop me in that goddamn world so I can navigate the way a real nigga would navigate.
Yeah, let me take over from here. I got this.
Move your little bitch ass out the way. All right.
I'm crying.
For sure.
I'm crying.
Hey, you living, my brother. You living.
Them was some acceptable white foods. I'm not mad.
Nate leaving Chad for Vegeta.
I mean, that's the prince of all Saiyans.
Vegeta, this is definitely true. I would just hope that Vegeta's at least 5'9". I feel like he's like 4'9".
No, he's I think he's 5'3". I'm pretty sure I looked up his height one day. I'm pretty sure he's like 5'3", Nate. You got a petite ass main character you love there. Let me see. Vegeta.
How Vegeta petite?
Oh no. Nate, they got him listed as 5'5".
Oh, he got a little shorter height on him.
These Dragon Ball heights are insane. So they just showed up everybody's height. So for whatever reason, they got Trunks at 4'3". Maybe they talking about kid Trunks. They probably talking about kid Trunks. But even though they got the adult Trunks picture on here, so that's what confused me. So Piccolo is 7'5".
Oh, okay, bro. Bye. He don't even look that much taller than him.
He really don't. That nigga is taller. He's taller than Shaq, bro.
He not hooping.
Gohan 5'9", Krillin 5 foot, Bulma 5'5", Frieza 5 foot. That's nuts. Cell 7 foot. Some of these niggas was low key should have been in the league.
High key.
What?
I could see Cell being 7 foot, but Piccolo being 7'5" is nuts.
So he should have taller than Cell. Because I don't remember.
By 5 inches. That's crazy.
No, I'm saying, but by 5 inches. But in the actual in DBZ, was he actually taller than Cell? Like I don't really remember.
I did don't remember. I'd probably have to go back and watch the Cell saga, but that shit's crazy. Let me see.
5.
Let me find everybody else's who's noteworthy on
Goku
here.
gotta be 5'9" then.
Yeah, they got Goku at 5'9".
Him and Gohan 5'9".
Yamcha 6 foot.
I can see that. Yeah, okay, that might be fair with Yamcha.
Hercule 6'2". Hit 6'4".
That might be legit. Jiren what?
Where's Jiren? I don't see Jiren on here. I think this is only Dragon Ball character heights or Dragon Ball Z character heights. I don't see anybody from oh no, Hit's
Jiren
on here.
Gotta be 7 foot.
They don't have Jiren. Let me look up Jiren. But
Jiren gotta be 7 foot.
I got one for y'all though. Broly Legendary Super Saiyan 9.
He's 7'3". All right, bro. Fuck it.
Now
I would have gave this.
Now on the cool, I did because when I was watching the game last night, and so at one point Michaela was over it, so I just put on something on TV, so I had Dragon Ball queued up or whatever, and so she was watching it. Now when this nigga Broly did go like berserk and shit, that nigga did grow, and he damn near might be 9 foot whenever he goes into
9'10", bro.
That is ridiculous,
that is,
bro. 9'10".
Bro, he can dunk the ball with his mouth, bro. Like, can you imagine that?
Bro, he's standing at the rim. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find Jiren.
That nigga is big though. So I yeah. I mean, they didn't be looking that tall.
Man, like just being honest, if Piccolo's 7'5", he going out there to fight first every time.
Okay, I got Jiren.
No cap, no.
I got Jiren's height. How tall y'all think Jiren is?
Jiren gotta be 7 foot then.
I mean, with these numbers, yeah, he at least gotta be 6'9", 6'10".
All right, Josh was closer. They got Jiren at 6'4".
Okay.
They have this nigga like fucking T.O. They really got this nigga like T.O. Fuck them. They only have him at 6'4". So him and Hit was the same height.
They got him
and Kyrie the same height.
Yeah.
I could give him. Wow, I said that, but he legitimately. That means Topo got to be 7 foot.
Oh no, Top probably goddamn
like 8
foot.
They childish for giving him that damn.
I wonder if I can find Top's height.
Basketball height.
Low key, I'm ready to see some more Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Super animated. Because as much as everybody, kind of talks down on it, it's what got most of us started in anime. And we just watch it because of the nostalgia. But I'm ready to see some more nostalgia.
Yeah, I've been. So my Google account on here has like, whenever I pull it up, like on my Google app, it pulls up like automatically articles that would be interesting to me or whatever. And so I always see like some shit from the Dragon Ball Super manga that pops up and everything. So I've been unintentionally keeping up with this manga because it just pops up and it just like kind of spoils the shit and everything for me. So whenever they decide to animate this next part of Super, it's gonna be nuts. Like it's just
the moral stuff,
yeah, for sure. So hopefully they do that soon and everything, because I stopped watching Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Remember when we was watching that shit, Nate?
Yes, bro. Yes, I was just about to say we was watching Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
I think I made it 2 episodes through that. I was like, 8 minutes ain't enough, bro.
Bro, it's like,
that shit was crazy. We got through it like the first 10. I don't even know if they kept making more after.
No, they're still ongoing right now.
Okay, because I'm hella behind now.
Yeah, so that shit pops up on my phone too for like Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and I think them niggas said something like, Trunks went Super Saiyan God, and Goku and Vegeta went Super Saiyan 4, but then they went a level past Super Saiyan 4, like Super Saiyan 4 evolution or some shit. They keep going up in this power shit. So yeah, it's nuts. It's real nuts.
So when we were kids, do you ever remember people always talking about the hidden Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball AF?
Yeah,
like everybody be going Super Saiyan 10 and they hair be looking crazy and stuff. That's what superhero sounds like, bro. Like
it basically is
AF brought to life.
Yeah, it basically is, bro. Now that shit used to be nuts, because I've seen my dumb ass, he was like 15, no, 10, probably 10 actually, Googling shit like Super Saiyan 5 and shit like that. Those pictures that used to pop up used to be nuts.
But hair all over the screen. You can't even see the person. There's so much hair.
There's hair everywhere. Yeah, it'd be silver. It was just crazy shit, bro. The shit we did when we was kids with Dragon Ball Z was crazy. Like,
your mind just over here blown, bro. He went Super Saiyan 10. No, bro, ain't nobody going Super Saiyan 10.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah, we went on a whole Dragon Ball tangent and everything.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just excited to talk to y'all. I'm just talking away, man.
Listen, man. We ain't shit, I promise you.
At all. Never claimed to be.
Ain't shit. We told y'all that from the jump. We not shit from this first episode. So we don't pretend to be no experts about nothing.
We just be all this hoe talking like a motherfucker.
This is just two homies chopping it up on some
that's shit. Why everybody mess with you, bro. You keeping it real, bro. You being yourself, bro. You ain't trying to facade and act like y'all anime analytics or anime perfectionists or nothing like that, bro. We just some niggas that love anime, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all.
And I can't. I stay away from arguments now because like niggas be mad disrespectful, and I don't want to. I'm at a point now where I'm about to be 30, so I don't want to show my ass and be the old Mike where I used to talk shit crazy and get suspended. So I just let niggas have their opinion and keep it moving now. So.
You already. Last time I argued with a nigga about that shit was that time I argued with old boy about Vegeta, and I was like, "But can you whoop Vegeta outside of being outside
I
of
remember that.
Twitter?" Like, nigga, can you whoop Vegeta? Shit, I'm like, I was like, bro, I'm done. I'm done. Not arguing.
Maybe over it.
Especially when it comes to Vegeta.
Yeah, that's her guy. The principal saying,
hey, you can't disrespect royalty.
So I saw some shit this week, so we can kind of talk about the shit that happened this week and everything, man. Did y'all see?
You know I do.
Nate, please click that first link. Did you fucking see that nigga Eric Trump was trying to insinuate that that Google was manipulating Americans by using pictures of Mob Psycho 100.
What?
It sounds nuts, but I promise you this. I shit you not. So I peeped for whatever reason. I was looking at trending topics and I saw that Mob Psycho 100 was trending. So I'm thinking that they announced a new season or some shit like that or whatever. And I looked and saw why it was trending. And apparently this nigga Eric Trump got pissed off because if you type in mob on Google, Mob Psycho comes up, but if you type in mob like on Yahoo and all the other shit or whatever, it shows like actual pictures of mobs, like an actual mob of people or whatever. And so he was trying to, I guess, imply that Google was not trying to show the truth of angry mobs, whatever. I guess he's trying to imply that Google is hiding Black Lives Matter mobs or some shit like that.
But the thing about it, black people don't mob, bro, nigga. Like,
like
you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't mob. Like, it would be.
Did you ever think that people use Google for like entertainment and not news?
These niggas, I can't wait for their asses. I'm so sick of all of them. He looked just like his daddy too. Ugly.
That nigga ugly as that nigga.
He ugly as
he
hell,
might be.
Bro.
I don't know, man. Trump is old though, but this nigga Eric Trump might be just like regular, like ugly. Like this nigga.
He's ugly, bro. That
nigga look sick. Well, I'm gonna send y'all the picture. So this nigga actually like went on Twitter and like posted screenshots of this Google searches with mob on there, and so one of the screenshots shows like pictures of mob from Mob Psycho, and I've never seen no dumb shit like this in my life. Like, bro, there's a fucking little kid just shot 2 people. Like what are you really talking about right now? Like, why are you doing this?
You got all the money in the world and you choose to be tweeting about Mob Psycho, an anime that you haven't even watched.
That you know nothing of, boy.
And you could be spending your money on actual things that matter, like an actual Black Lives Matter movement, instead of trying to slander Google. Like, they just priorities just be all wrong, and it just show you like their intentions are not our intentions. You feel me? If you didn't already know.
I had never seen no shit like that in my life. I couldn't believe it.
My mind is blown at what the point is, because like I said, nigga, we don't mob. Black people don't mob, so I'm just not understanding. You should be happy that when people type in mob, they get Mob Psycho and not pictures of white people mobbing, because that's what a mob, bro. Fuck this nigga.
So this is I'm gonna read the tweet out to everybody so they'll know exactly what Eric Trump ugly ass said. So he said, Google is once again trying to manipulate Americans. Type mob or mobs into Google and watch what comes up. Do the same for any other search engine. # nothing to see here. So, and he put pictures of him searching the shit on here. He's a fucking oaf. His whole family dumb. So needless to say, Mob Psycho got a lot of fucking tweets and everything because they saw the pictures of him posting that on there. So I just thought that was interesting that Mob Psycho caught a stray.
Caught a stray out the blue and trying to be on those shit. Nigga be chilling, bro.
And then what was funny after that, I did notice that the official Mob Psycho Twitter, like they tweeted, they was like, saw we were trending, and then just said hi, and then they showed a picture of Mob like waving type shit. Like
they want the smoke.
They like, bro. It's just dumb, man. So I just saw that shit and I thought it was some noteworthy shit to talk about this week.
That's funny.
Needs to say, fucking Republicans, y'all, just white people in general, y'all need to fucking do better. And I'll say that every episode if I have to. Also,
gotta do better.
Celebrities or whatever and anime shit. So, and I'm glad, Josh, you're on here. If I gotta ask your opinion on this.
Yes, sir.
So Funimation tweeted out like a picture of like Kid Deku talking to Kid Bakugo, and it said Deku always meant to be a hero. And so Vince Staples, the rapper, quoted it and said he a hoe. I guess he talking about Deku. So what are your thoughts about this nigga Deku? Is he a hoe or not?
I Man, honestly, bro, he's the whole reason I'm watching My Hero Academia, bro. When the first episode, when he said, and this is the story of how I became the greatest hero, I was like, well, what about the rest of these niggas we just saw? Them niggas all might look pretty good. Like, you gonna be better than him?
Mm-hmm.
And you crying right now? Well, let me see what's going on, bro. So I think he has his moments where, yeah, he a hoe, but I think he kind of finally starting to grow out of it, bro.
100%. He has my respect right now.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And like, even a testament to you guys, like you said, like what just happened with the concert and stuff, bro. This is the last happy moment they gonna have for a while, bro. And even then, they deserve it, bro. They've been in school 2 years, and when have they had a break? They done got attacked by every villain in gym class, summer camp, after school extracurriculars. Like,
they get attacked everywhere.
Everywhere they getting attacked. And then everybody in the school hating on you because they like, we training and y'all done already fought villains 4 times.
Yep.
And then we try to throw y'all a concert, and then somebody attacked the concert. So it's like, all right, yeah, we just ain't gonna try to do that no more, bro. We just gonna get to the real because we the chosen ones, apparently. So
Nate has had very strong feelings towards Deku. Nate, you have anything to say about whether he's a hoe or not?
I will say I haven't watched enough. Y'all know I slandered that nigga last year, so I'll say that.
Yeah, you went in on Deku.
That nigga be crying just a little bit too much, bro. Like, I haven't watched the last 2 seasons, so I mean, we wouldn't have seen the movie. Yeah, I had a little emotional.
Hey,
I don't know.
Little thug tear.
Little thug tear with crackhead. All
Too many tears to be thug tears.
I was trying to give it a benefit of the doubt.
I don't know why it was. I think it was because of the kids, though, not just Deku. But he just be crying a little bit too much, you know. But I know a lot now.
Even when he succeeds, he was crying, and that's when I was like, "Yeah, bro, you doing a lot, bro."
I just like I don't know. I don't know. Deku, he just I don't know. I guess I don't know.
To be determined.
I plead yes. I plead
the fifth.
That's another
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's another one. They like once you get some of these more important ones out the way, that's the one you can always fall back on too that you need to finish on. Because I think you in season 3 and at this point now, right? Last time you watched it, beginning of season 3. Yeah, so yeah, you got some shit that you need to watch. There's some real niggas in the show. I want you to know that. Josh can tell you,
for sure.
Endeavor. Huh.
Yeah, for sure. Literally,
heat pack. Daddy?
Yes,
literally heat pack.
Real nigga Endeavor. All day and tomorrow.
Man, even like the side characters, bro, like Night Shadow, bro, he real.
Yep.
What's the name? Red Riot got his shine. Like,
Red Riot was going the fuck off.
Bro, it's like, honestly, bro, I've said since season 1, like, if they can literally make them like the anime Justice League, this anime can go down in history, bro. Like, if they can make that class the anime Justice League, bro, it'll be something like anime world hasn't seen, bro. They
probably will, like, when it's all said and done and everything, be like the damn Justice League, because we already know Deku's going to end up being number 1, and to see where he's at right now, to know that he's going to eventually be number 1 is nuts.
I mean, what he's at the point where Nay is, I think he's using 5% of his powers.
Yeah. That nigga breaking fingers and shit. Just
and he's on part 4. He's like, or season 4, he's like a 20%, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah, and that's a strain. Like, he can do like 12% consistent, but 20% he's straining himself type deal.
He's just gradually getting strong,
Exactly.
Yeah, Nate, because Nate, you seen the movie, so the movie was more so in the recent timeline. It's canon, so yeah, he was using like 20-25% in the movie, and then he had to pull all that. He had to pull that fucking shit out his ass in that last fight. So,
yeah.
Vince Staples got to chill. He just got.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Vince Staples is an anime head. Like, honestly,
That was surprising to me too. To see that he actually watches the shit, or I guess he knows enough to know that
yeah,
Deku may or
to
may
make
not
a
be a hoe.
comment.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm crying allegedly.
Yeah, it shocked me. I couldn't believe it. Like, of all things you wanted to quote, so I'm like, damn, does this nigga follow Funimation for him to see this shit? Like, but I just went on his followers right now. Like the people that he follows, he does follow My Hero Academia official account. He does follow Funimation. Let me see who else noteworthy this nigga follows. Okay, it's a lot of IG models in here. Okay, yeah, but he does follow those two accounts, for sure. Yeah,
More than I thought he would follow.
Rappers and IG models is in here. Yeah, but yeah, I just thought that was kind of dope that he. Well, I thought it was dope that he acknowledged anime. So I guess he does watch the shit for him to follow Funimation and My Hero.
So you know, on the Joe Rogan podcast, not to keep bringing it up, but you know how he's got Jamie that's always on the computer, like pop stuff up instantly. Bro, you over here been sending me stuff as soon as you're talking about it. I was like, man, he over here working a computer like young Jamie. I was like, he's sending stuff instantly.
Listen,
this nigga might be on it. Come here, boy.
One of my goals, like if I ever like really like been able to hire someone, I would love to have my own fucking intern to look up shit for me as I'm podding. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I think I told Nate this before. I need a fucking save on.
Savon is here. Maul is here. Corey is here.
I need an intern to look my shit up while I'm potting and shit like that. So
make life so much easier.
Yeah. So that would be good. So I can fact check me, because when I'm saying some shit, I know I done said some wrong shit before. Fact check me as I say the shit.
No, really. I say wrong shit all the time.
Yeah. But we don't care about being right either. So there's also that. So
nope.
This is true. This is so true.
They tell me whenever people listen to the podcast, they'll tweet me and be like, yeah, this is actually this, not this. And I'm like, okay, whatever, nigga.
Appreciate it.
I'm crying.
Yeah. Everybody definitely, they let me know shit as they listen and everything. And I appreciate that too. Yeah, but and since we're like, good segue too, so we're on the topic of podcasting too. This has nothing to do with anime, but I did just want to note that Charlemagne is starting a black podcast network called Black Effect, and I was just thinking about the shit and everything. I was wondering, I was like, I've always wondered, like, why is there not a black podcast network? Not like BET that are actually owned by white people, but like actually a black network. So I did just want to mention that for everybody that does podcasting, Josh, you, us, everybody else that listens, that does podcasts and everything, that he's starting something. Not that us on the lower end will ever be a part of stuff like that, but
he trying to get that nigga Joe Budden or something.
I mean,
hey, we can shoot for the start. Hey, that's been floating around that Joe Budden and Charlemagne was doing something together, but Charlemagne denying it.
I can't see Joe doing that, only because he's starting that network with iHeart. So at the end of the day, it's Charlemagne and iHeart, which iHeart is white people. So it's like,
it's BT all over again.
Yeah, it's not like, well, we have to see what Black Effect like actually becomes. So, but I do think
he lost dope. Me. It is dope, but I seen something about Jess Hilarious, so I'm like, bro, I would not listen to her podcast. I would not listen.
Yeah, I don't think she's that funny.
She was a Vine funny.
Yep, 10 seconds.
Mine was like 6 seconds. You had had to be funny. Like, niggas don't remember Vine. Vine was like the original TikTok.
For sure.
And you had to be funny to get a good joke off in 6 seconds.
What? I'm talking about real quick clip. Have you dying? You gotta watch about 8-9 times. Send it to everybody.
Bro, Vine was so lit, bro. I miss those days. That was like shit. What was that, like 2011, 2012, something like that?
Yeah, for sure. A potato flew around my room. That one used to have me
Or
crying.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. 21.
21. Yeah, that one was funny.
Yeah, mine has some classics on there.
What's that nigga's name? Girl, you look like a testicle, something mystical. You know
Bitch, you look like a why I got that on my phone still, Mike? I'm finna get this out. The nigga said, boy, you bad, you built like a testicle.
Bitch, you bad, but you built like a testicle.
He said, oh, bro, you know what? I used to sing that hoe. I think he started like, bitch, I'm going in like mystical or something.
Yeah.
Bro,
here I go like mystical.
Here I go like mystical. Bitch, you bad, you built like a testicle.
That shit was funny.
Yeah. And then the teacher that was trying to pronounce your name, that shit was funny too. She like, shithead, it's Shatheed.
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 Yo, I'm really kind of sad right now because I know I had this motherfucking video on my phone at one point because I had the memes. I take it back. I think I had the memes of that nigga.
Man, we done seen some stuff going through technology, man. We done seen all types of social media platforms, everything. To now we TikToking. Well, we not TikToking, but they TikToking.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let these little kids have TikTok. I don't want no parts of that shit.
Bro, I don't need TikTok.
Amanda sent Jennifer some TikTok she was doing with her classmates and everything, and I saw she was dancing. So Amanda's black and everything, but all her little friends are white, and so she was doing some little dance, and in the little song you could hear her say something, I'm with my niggas or some shit like that. And I'm like, Amanda, there's two white girls next to you and everything. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just let these little kids have it. Y'all got it. Have at it. Go crazy.
The kids.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot since we already talked about the binge challenge a little bit. Also, I thought of an idea. Me and Nate was kind of talking earlier, like, you know, what we gonna do about the winners and all this shit like that. There's no prize. This is only for fun. Let me just put that out there. Don't expect anything from me. But what I want to do, if everybody wants to post their results, and we can revisit the results and everything next week. If you want to just put how many episodes you ended up with, and if you want to put some of the shows that you ended up watching during the binge challenge, just tweet it and then just hashtag anime binge challenge, and then I'll look up the hashtag and see what was put in there. So if you want to lie and said you watched 5,000 episodes, go for it. Have at it.
Do you? Yeah. Say you watched all of One Piece last week. Do you?
Boy.
I gotta pick up.
And I come on this whole time about they watch all of One Piece.
I gotta pick up One Piece again because Pat is starting to attack me.
I think that was y'all that said y'all had read somewhere that somebody said if you didn't watch no intros or outros, you could watch all of One Piece in 2 weeks. I was like, nah, bro, we got kids and work and bills. Like, who got time to do that if you're not 15?
I think that's if you don't shit, eat, go to sleep, and do that shit.
Like, it was, I looked up that article, and it was like one of those random articles that pops up on my phone and everything, and I was like, bro, playing One Piece nonstop for 2 weeks just to get through 900 something episodes with no intros and outros, and that sounds insane to me, and I bet somebody dumbass with no life would try to do that shit. So,
well, instantly, like, I don't gotta sleep for 2 weeks, bro. It's One Piece.
No.
230 episodes in, One Piece is not good enough to ever do that. So,
crying.
Man, all of my friends are One Piece fans, bro, and I just can't do it, bro. Even Sakura, bro, like, she's so many times, let's watch One Piece, and I'm like, I'm not no pirate ass nigga, man. I can't.
I'm not no pirate ass nigga. I'm dead.
She be watching Pirates of the Caribbean too, and I'd be like, man, I'm sorry. I'm not a pirate, bro.
Pirates of the Mid-Caribbean. That shit
Mid-Caribbean.
The first one didn't. The one
No,
with
first one was straight, but all the rest of them shits was ass.
with the scar,
So-
Morgan Moon scar.
I didn't know it was like 5 of them. I thought it was literally like 2 or 3.
They kept making them bitches, and them bitches
And
was still
then-
trash.
I was gonna say, then they stopped making them with Johnny Depp. Like, I don't know how many they did without
What
him.
was the purpose of that?
Wait, I thought he was in
'Cause you
all
know-
the bitches.
No, I don't think he was in all of them. You know that shit that was happening with his girl?
Savon, look that up and see which one he was in.
Yeah, I think maybe the last one or something. Yeah, I think they removed him off of the Pirates of the Caribbean because I feel like they fell out. They definitely wasn't getting no nothing when he stopped being in them or whatever.
So 5 total films. It has grossed $4.5 billion. That's nuts.
Wow.
All right, so first one's 03, second one's 06, third one's 07, fourth one is 2011, and fifth one was 2017. Nay, he's in the cover of all these bitches.
Okay, maybe not. I thought something happened with.
And they're supposed
Maybe
to,
that was Orlando Bloom.
I think they're working on another one. Pirates of the Caribbean, Tales of the Code, Wedlocked. Is this another movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. They might be working on number 6. I can't tell.
That's another one I'm not gonna watch.
Oh, Nay, I'm dead at this video you just sent me.
Bro, because I'm still trying to find that damn meme, and now I'm back. I'm in 2015, bro.
Man, look how skinny I am in this. I gotta get back to
Nigga,
that.
that's the funny. I was like, damn, look how small we was, bro.
That's crazy. I'm fucking dead. Is this when I still had hair? I don't like this.
No, I don't think. Oh yeah, no,
Delete this
like,
shit.
Delete all this, yeah.
That's what was at Papa Do's. I think
Yes.
that was after I had quit that house.
We was having
I
great-
wanted to ask y'all that too. Are y'all talking about the Papa Do's
Yes.
right over there by Hollywood
Yeah.
Park?
Oh no.
You said the one at 67.
Yeah,
That could be, yeah.
that's the one y'all talking
The
about.
one on,
Yeah, that's the one we used
was
to
that
work
was
in.
that Cockrell Hill?
Yeah. That mug is so bad, bro.
Oh, we both
I was
used to work
here,
there.
y'all talking about. Yeah, I was here, y'all talking about your bad jobs, and I was like, I know they're not talking about that Papa Do's down the street.
Yeah. Definitely talk about that hoe. Man, nigga.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Mike, it's crazy how small this world is, man.
No, for real. Especially that was this big, really.
Yeah, for sure. Especially once you get out of high school, you be like, oh yeah, dang, I know you know them. We grew up together. We was down the street, even though I went to Cedar Hill and you was over here in Duncanville or Carter or whatever. Like everybody know everybody in Dallas.
Yeah.
One of our friends was a manager there. She actually went to Duncanville too, but I think she's older than us, so you probably don't know her.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but yeah, that it was fun when she was a manager and everything, but like the other managers, fuck that hoe. And
I'm crying.
fuck Ann.
I'm crying. You know what's funny? When I had started there, she wasn't working there. Not Ann, but Jasmine working there. She started back working there,
Mm-hmm.
and like she was on like the floor and shit when I was in the bar. Bro, that shit they used to have me fucked up every day. I hate that shit.
On the
They-
clock.
Had me fucked up, bro, all the time. All the time. I don't think none of them regulars go there no more. I'm glad.
Yeah, probably not.
Niggas
Niggas get shot in there too much.
Man.
Yeah, don't go in there unless you dress like 03 50 Cent with a beater
Okay.
and a fucking bulletproof vest, because there's no reason to go in there unarmed like that.
Niggas said unarmed, yo.
There's no reason.
Right.
All right, well, yeah, so we went off on a whole tangent. Binge challenge people, just hashtag anime binge challenge. Let me know what your results were, and I'll read them off, and we'll go from there. Or don't, and I'll be completely fine that way too, since I can't calculate how many I had total. So
And we'll act like I won.
yeah. All right, so let's do some Ask Blanime and Josh, and we can get up out of here. Let me see what we got here. Let me go on over to the gram of Insta and see what we got on here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So I told them I'm only gonna do the best 5 because they be sending a lot of them, and I don't feel
Hell
like
yeah, they do.
yeah. Let me see here. I'm gonna just read off the ones I think are the best ones. No. Okay, this is actually just we can do this one because this is me and Josh are dads and everything. Chocolate_Graham said, which anime character do you want your daughter to be most like?
Ooh, daughter? It has to be Hughes' daughter, bro, from Full Metal Alchemist, bro.
Okay.
She was like, the way he talked about her, the way he talked about his wife, bro, like you could tell that they were prized possessions, bro. And when you looked at it, you'd see exactly why he felt that way about her, bro. Everything about her was like so precious. Just like, oh my God, I just want to love her so much, you know? So that'd be my pick.
For me, if I had to choose how I want Michaela to be, as she enters her little toddler stage, I want her to be like Nell from Bleach.
Oh, okay.
Nell doesn't want to do that.
And that's low key how she act now with her little crazy self. Yeah, so yeah, I could see Michaela L.
I'm crying, nigga.
Yeah, you be on it with these names. You what is it? A name generator?
Man,
yes, he is.
I be struggling, man. I can't even I can't even think of names for Nate anymore these days. Like, they just come to me when they come to me.
You had read, bro. You was banging them for weeks, bro. Like,
I know, man. I'm about to come back strong once we get to episode 90. I had to take a few weeks off.
Hey, man, congratulations on that. Y'all about to hit 100 soon, man. Like, I think when I first started listening, bro, y'all was like around like the 40s, bro. And I went back from there and listened to everything. And
that's
bro,
always crazy when people say they go back and
people say that. Like, this is shit that was... Whew.
Bro, the main thing, yeah, I low-key don't like it when people go back and listen because I'm like, damn, we sound so much better now than what we did when we first started. So it's like, don't go back and listen to the poor quality. Just listen to the more recent quality that we got.
Yeah, just keep getting better, bro.
Yeah. But I appreciate everybody that goes back and listens and everything. Because I still like, I check our numbers every week and everything, bro. People, it still be like 5 or 10 people to be listening to episode 1. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
They probably turn that shit off.
Well, see, that's what I'm coming to find out. Even with my numbers, bro, like my most watched episode is number 1, bro. Like I just recently hit 100 listens on that first episode, bro.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hold on, nigga.
We need some gunshots and some clapping.
But yeah, like I was surprised the fact that 100 people even listened to it. And it's just that first episode, and I dropped it 4 months ago. You feel me? And to this day, like even every now and then I look up 2 more people seeing it, 1 more person is seeing it, you know? So just the fact that people are actually listening, I'm thankful and I'm enjoying it. It just keeps me wanting to do it.
Good,
man.
I'm happy
For you, bro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it and everything, because this shit is really fun. Like it's some work, but it's also fun though, so it pays off.
Absolutely.
Fun work.
All right, bet. Let me go to another one. Let me see. Let me pick another good one. All right, so this is a non-anime question. And I'm wearing this jersey for a reason. So, chill_mode said, "Why do you cap so hard for the Dallas Cowboys when they going 8-8? Hashtag who that?"
Oh, he a Saints fan. Damn, that's tough. I'll let you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to say, get yours off before I go, because I got a lot.
All right, man. Do I got any water left? All right. For one, I do love my Cowboys. That's facts. I don't think I've ever in life capped for the Cowboys. I think I keep a lot of realistic expectations for the Cowboys. I've never been that nigga to been like, yeah, they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I've never been that nigga. Never.
Us Cowboy fans hate those guys.
Yes, we do. We really do. Now Saints fans, for one, I did used to fuck with Drew Brees, but he MAGA, so I don't really fuck with that nigga no more. But
absolutely,
I don't understand why Saints fans could think that they can open up their fucking mouth when the Cowboys have gone 8-8 one time, I think in the past like 5-6 years or something like that. But the Saints fans have went 3 straight years of going 7-9. So why do y'all think that 8-8 shit like really makes sense when Dak has literally the highest number of wins since he's come into the fucking league? Like he's like one or two wins under Tom Brady for wins since 2016. So I want y'all niggas to fucking listen and pay attention to the real shit. The reality of the situation is y'all niggas choke every single year. Y'all have a Hall of Fame quarterback who Dick rides Trump, and he has 1 ring to his name, and that was back in 2009. So let's calm down. Like let's, if we're gonna talk about 8-8, let's talk about the years y'all went 4-12, and then the years y'all went 7-9, 3 years in a row.
Man.
Like let's talk about it, Saints fans. We haven't forgot about y'all choking to the Rams. We haven't forgot about y'all choking to the Vikings twice. Come on,
man.
Come on. Y'all got beat by Kirk Cousins now.
Man.
And Jared Goff. With the legendary quarterback y'all have. So
legendary.
And a top 3 or top 5 running back. Like, come on. And a top 3 wide receiver. Like, come on. Let's be respectful.
Bro.
All right, I'm done. Y'all got it.
How you gonna talk about my Dallas Cowboys and we didn't even say nothing about them? You not a fan, and you brought them up to my attention,
bro.
So, are you more of a fan than me, or are you a Saints fan? You feel me? Because that's the conversation with everybody, that Cowboys suck. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Well, I wasn't talking about the Cowboys. I didn't say nothing about the Cowboys. You brought it to me.
Cowboys live rent free in a lot of other fan bases' heads. A
lot of them. And the 8-8's like, we passed that, bro. Like you said, it's been 5 years since that. We had 1 in 5 years.
We had one.
Yeah, we had a little. We had a bad spell for a while where we was hitting 8-8s, but never as a Cowboys fan have I put a bag over my head. Never. And I believe the Saints fans did. Couple of seasons. So, and on top of that, bro, like you said, I'm a realistic Cowboys fan. I'm not gonna come out here predicting Super Bowls. You know, we make it to the playoffs, we catch momentum, we get hot, we go from there, bro. You feel me? We take this 1 week at a time, 1 inch, 1 down at a time, bro. That's it. That's all.
Yep. Well, moral of the story is, stay out of our business and mind your own MAGA ass quarterback. So all right, this next question was kind of fun, man. So this from King Telliano. He said Aizen and Madara pull up to your hometown. You can choose 1 Zanpakuto and 1 jutsu to use to fight them.
You said Aizen and Nagato?
Aizen and Madara.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, it's a wrap.
It low key is a wrap. So you got 1 jutsu, you got 1 jutsu and 1 Zanpakuto. Which one? Which two you pulling? You pulling to roll in the battle for you?
You want to go first, Nay?
Yeah. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably take Aizen Zanpakuto. And the jutsu. Damn. Nigga, I am not trying to get my shit rocked. Them niggas is out trying to think of the best jutsu. Oh, I do not know for them.
I'm ready.
I don't know. I do not know.
Well, Nate, while you ponder on that, I go.
Okay.
I got head captain's Bankai.
That Yamamoto.
Yeah, I got Genryu Sai's Bankai and Ryujin Jaka. I got his Bankai and I got fucking Planetary Devastation. So y'all niggas, y'all roll up in the Cedar Hill and see what happens with my fucking my fire and my fucking Planetary Devastation. So I'm ready for all the shits. Aizen wants no parts of Ryujin Jaka. So yeah.
That nigga down.
Yeah, I'm gonna think I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with Ichigo's Bankai, his Pakto. And for my jutsu, bro, since we already fighting two people that's cheating, bro, I think I gotta go with Infinite Tsukiyomi, bro. That's like the only thing that I can think of, bro.
Ooh.
Like that's the only thing I can think of that can put them down.
That's the genjutsu of all time.
Yes, sir. That's the only thing, because I think Sasuke gonna break out of anything else, and Madara can handle 1,000 people by himself. He for sure gonna handle me. You feel me?
I don't know. Because them niggas, yeah. Bro, I'm
Yeah, that's tough. That's a good question. That is a good question to have fun with.
Man, fuck that. I'm gonna have to do some type of forbidden ass jutsu. I'm gonna have to get something from Orochimaru. I'm gonna have to do
reanimation jutsu. You bring
I'm
back
gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Bring back everybody. Everybody, because that's the only way it was gonna work. Yeah, I'll probably do reanimation jutsu. Some type of foreign forbidden between racist second and what I call Michael Jackson, I should say, because I feel like Michael Jackson.
Orochimaru.
I probably would do a reanimation jutsu, because then I could bring back everybody.
For sure.
That nigga, them two together.
Yeah, that's a wild ass duo to pull up in your hometown.
That's a problem, bro.
The town is gone as soon as before they even get there. I'd be sick.
Yeah, you know Isaac gonna level it out before he even get there. Level the whole town, then they gonna show up. Who's the stragglers? Who left real enough to fight us? Oh, ain't nobody. All right.
I'll be sick. That's a good question. Oh, that got me nervous. I'm gonna have a dream about that watch.
All right, y'all ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is from Skylar's daddy.
Scuba Steve,
formerly known as Scuba Steve 1428. He said, "You're in the anime. Are you the main character or are you the villain? So are you the protagonist or the antagonist?" I'm gonna be the villain. Fuck it.
I agree with you, bro.
Everybody think I'm a terrorist anyway.
I love a good villain, bro. Like, that's one of the main reasons I watched JoJo as well, bro. When I saw how disrespectful Dio was, bro, I was like, Dio. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it, bro.
Dio don't give a fuck. Only because everybody thinks I'm so nice, I'd probably be the protagonist.
You are nice, though. Except
I am nice. That's true.
I was about to say, I heard you got them bad boys.
I used to back in my heyday.
You still do.
Her
heyday is right now.
Boy, I would probably be the protagonist, although I could see myself being an antagonist, depending.
So you be like an anti-hero, like an Escalade type deal. You can play both sides.
Yes, because Escalade is one of my favorite anime characters. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, you got to put some respect on Escalade's name. He the true king.
Yeah, true. I between him and Light, because Light started off as a protagonist, and as the story went along,
lines got blurred. You start questioning stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I think I probably start off as a protagonist, but probably end up a villain.
Can dig it.
Or antagonist. I won't say just a villain or antagonist.
Let's find out how tall Escalade is.
That nigga about 5'6".
I was about to say like 5'8", 5'9".
Because Thor, what was it? Thor's was towering over that nigga.
Okay,
yeah, Thor's was up there.
Okay, Nate, what's your final guess?
5'6".
5'6"?
Mm-hmm.
Josh?
5'8".
5'8"? 5'7".
Ooh.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. I mean, because Thor's had to be 6'3".
He was up there, yeah, for sure.
That nigga
easy 6'3", 225.
No, Thor's might have been taller than that. That nigga look like like 7
He about
foot.
6. That nigga was tall as
He
fuck.
look like Piccolo.
I'm gonna say about I would say 6'5". That nigga 6'5", 250, because that nigga was solid.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah. Wait, he's 180 centimeters. Okay, yeah, he wasn't that much taller. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
What, about 5'10"?
So I have to convert it to inches, and because they put the shit in centimeters. I think that's a Japanese thing. Let me see, 180 centimeters in feet. 5'10.8 inches. So about 5'11".
I remember in about 225. That nigga was solid. Goodness.
Man, that's a great anime as well, bro.
Amazing. Best anime of 2019 besides Attack on Titan.
I need a season 2 of that.
That's my number one topic that I've been taking with me from episode to episode, bro, is the year of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Just how many good animes came out in 2019, bro. Because everything came out. Fire Force, Dr. Stone, My Hero continued, Attack on Titan continued, Reincarnation of a Slime came out, Shield Hero came out.
I think technically you could say Promise Neverland, because it came out
in the beginning of that. Yeah, it came out the winter and it ended right around February, March. Everything that came out that year was
some motherfucking fire.
Exactly. So I argue. Well, I'm starting the argument of 2019 is one of, if not the best year for anime, bro, besides the 70s and 80s. Like when Yu Yu was dropping, when Inuyasha was dropping, when Trigon was dropping, Outside of that, I think 2019 had the best year for anime.
Okay.
I'm opposed to that. That's a hot take.
What number was that? Okay, let me see.
I think that was 4, maybe.
2, 3... Well, yeah, it was 4. Okay, so one more. All right, let me see. Which one do I want to do? Let me see if I can find one good one. Look at Cardi.
Up thugging.
In a bad pub.
All right, let's do this one. So, short and sweet. Misukage or Tsunade, and they did the wink face.
Tsunade.
Yeah,
I think Tsunade too. Tsunade was carrying around 2 Rasengans in her shirt, so I'm about to.
What?
And she liked to drink and gamble.
Facts.
So she seemed like a fun time. Misukage.
She looked stuck up, skinny.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta cater to her every whim and whatnot. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, me and her over here smoking and chilling. We good.
Yeah.
Tsunade was
damn sure was gambling too. Tsunade
like
was low key,
like her grandpa.
Tsunade was low key Jordan in the fucking dock.
I'm crying.
That nigga was in there gambling and high off his ass.
Flip your quarter, come on, flip your quarter.
Drunk.
I am crying. Just like her grandpa. Remember when they did the reanimation just who Sasuke was talking to, and they was telling him that Tsunade was the
Hokage?
He was like, really? He was like, well, she was just like me. And they both did that little laugh, and she was been gambling since she was little and shit. I'm like, yeah. Tsunade.
Yeah, I think it's unanimous Tsunade because yeah.
The Misukage, we barely seen her damn face.
Yeah, we ain't see her that much. We ain't get to hear from her that much. Yeah, it's just
she got whooped too. Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She was in that moderate onslaught.
Oh, they was laid out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an easy one. We're rolling with Tsunade. All right. Well, yeah, that's it for Ask Blanime, and we'll get some more next week, of course, and everything. So if we didn't get to your question this week, I'm sorry. We're just gonna pick the best ones because I don't want to hold up everybody's time by just reading off these questions. Some of these questions y'all ask us have been asked multiple times, and we've already gone over it, so I usually skip over those. So, like, one of the questions was like, which character will you bring back to life and shit like that. We've gone through that before. Yeah. All right. So I did want to do special shout out session. So I did want to shout out Dion and Shanti. They copped a Black Lives Matter tees, and so we did post those on our Instagram and everything. So for y'all that are listening right now, if you didn't notice, which is wild that a lot of y'all didn't notice this, The links to everything that we have is in the description of this podcast that you're listening to at this moment right now. So if you ever want to cop a tee, if you want to join Patreon, if you want to see our other socials that you not familiar with, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever that you haven't seen before, they are all in the description of this very podcast right now. So just look down. And click the hyperlink and everything like that. So yeah, our T Public page has the Black Lives Matter tee and all the rest of our tees and everything on there as well. So
and you can get you a mask.
Yeah, we do have masks as well.
I'm talking about Blanime drip. You got your Blanime drip?
Yeah. New artwork, new tees and stuff coming soon. Cop the hoe soon.
Cop that hoe soon.
Hypnotic at the purple lagoon. Come on, that's Dallas original, man.
Everybody not from Dallas not gonna understand that, but it's okay.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
y'all know that nigga only 41, bro. I looked that shit up the other day.
It makes sense though.
It didn't make sense to me because the time I met him, I was like, bro, I grew up on you, and he was like, appreciate it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you gotta be like my mama.
It makes perfect sense. Think about it though. Think about when we was listening to that, like real heavy.
That nigga was like in high school, damn near.
No, because but
he was like in his 20s then. Like we were listening to that nigga in middle school.
So when we were like 14, he was like 24. It makes sense. 25.
That shit blows me.
It makes sense. I get it.
That shit blows me. I could not believe it.
It makes perfect sense. I seen him at Papados one time when I was working there.
That nigga used to stay at Papados. I used to try not to bother him though.
I didn't want to pull up on him like, yeah, bro, I fuck with your music, but I didn't want to be that nigga. But yeah, yeah. Now, if I had to carry one of his drinks or something over to the table, I would have definitely said something, but I just wasn't going to pull up on him. I served Deion Sanders one time when I was working at Papados.
But you know he's the coach at Trinity, Cedar Hill Trinity?
I don't think I realized that. He's the head coach?
He's the head coach.
Oh, wow. No, I did not know that. How does he do that? Being on TV every week during football season? I guess, whatever.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Doing a lot of flying. I actually gave him his order at Chicken Express one time. He came through the drive-thru. Deion was an asshole.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. He was an asshole.
He was an asshole when I served him, but he actually tipped well. So I was just like, maybe it's just you.
It balanced it out.
Right. Shit, he was an asshole. You know, a lot of people would come through Papados though. I got a picture with Dez, Mo Williams, motherfucking
Lady J would be
Michael Crabtree.
Was up there. Crabtree came to Bailey's and I didn't realize who he was, and I asked him for his ID. He was like, really, bro? I was like, yeah, bro. I got to see ID. I didn't know it was him, and I looked and it's like Michael Crabtree. I was like, oh, nigga. That was a good game you had last week. That was a good game you had.
I did, boy.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
The serving industry.
Yeah, these niggas be wearing shades and shit. I don't be realizing what they look like in real life. But yeah. No, we went off on another tangent. Yeah, shout out to everybody that purchased a shirt and everything. So, I'm gonna try to add some more designs. I've been slacking and I haven't done anything lately, but I'm gonna add some more designs. So more stuff. If you want to get you something for hoodie season, as of late, T Public has been doing sales. I don't know if there's still a sale going on right now, but it was 30% off last time I looked at it. But I'm gonna have to start tweeting and letting y'all know when shit's on sale. Yeah. Do we have any recommendations for the listeners this week? Anything we want to tell people to watch?
I'll go first.
Whether it be new or old, whatever.
I'm gonna recommend some of my personal favorites. Ace of Diamonds. Even if you're not a baseball fan, just their day-to-day routine and the grind that they put in to go through to play baseball, it's really fulfilling. It's like a slice of life, but without all the mushy stuff type deal. So I really enjoy that. And Food Wars, man. I love that anime.
I keep hearing so many good things, and I gotta watch it. Yeah, I keep hearing.
My stepbrother loves Food Wars.
I can't watch it.
So yeah, those are my two. Yeah, bro. Like that's the only time I do watch it. I just ordered some wings. Yeah, let's cut on some Food Wars. Oh, I'm about to throw down in the kitchen. Let's cut on some Food Wars. Like that's the only time I can watch it.
Fuck it.
That's crazy. Man.
Nay, you ain't got nothing this week, huh?
I'll just go with, you know what? I'll go with the oldie that I think I've recommended before, but a goodie. I'm gonna do one of my faves, Steins Gate, because I was trying to put somebody on Steins Gate the other day. Yeah, Steins Gate.
Steins Gate, okay. I ain't mad at that. Let me see. Do I have anything I want to recommend? Oh, Nate, I almost forgot. So, what I do want to recommend everybody, watch Junie Tyson if you haven't seen that already.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
So we're actually doing we're doing a review episode next week of Junie Tyson. So that's me and Nate's project to watch that by next week. So we got to get on this shit, Nate.
Bro, that anime is awesome, bro. 12 episodes, and every single episode, okay. you're gonna have your jaw drop, bro. Every single episode, you're gonna be like, "What?" So it's a really good one.
Okay, perfect.
That's everybody said that.
I might cut that on in a minute, too. Matter of fact, just so I can make sure I have it ready by
And like from what I hear from you, Mike, it's right up your alley, bro. It's straight fighting, bro. And as you as well, Nate, it's suspense, it's mind thriller. But every single episode is like, all right, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. So it's really good pacing for 12 episodes, and you get your point across, and you get everything you want from it. So I really liked it.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said it. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, so that we asked our Patreon listeners to recommend anime for us to review, and they all chose Junie Tyson for the most part. So we're gonna watch that, and then we'll review that next week. That review episode the last time we did Tower God review, the numbers on that one popped. I don't know if you knew that, Nate, but the numbers on it really popped on that one. So
niggas was big mad.
They yeah.
Hey man, Valerie's and Rachel.
Fuck that hoe. Stupid ass.
This is oh, stupid.
For you.
Yeah. I don't have nothing else. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Shout out to the first time and last time listeners. Thanks for all the support. Josh, thank you for coming on with us, bro. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Josh, thank you, man. We're excited for you and your podcasting journey, man. I'm gonna keep tuning in and everything. Make sure.
Blessings, man. Blessings. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you need any help with anything, you can reach out to me or Nate, and we got you. Any help you need. So, feel free.
That.
Absolutely. I just want to take the time to say once again, thank you two. And Kasha as well, because she was there like when she first got there and when she left, bro. She was a big reason why I started listening to it. And when y'all added her to it, it added another dynamic. Like, not that y'all wasn't already killing it, but it's like, damn, the Super Friends just became even more super type shit. So I really enjoyed that, not just all three of y'all, because I wouldn't be podding if it wasn't for y'all type shit, So I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna just keep doing it, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Kasha. Yeah, she actually does the episode descriptions for our podcast, so she's still part of us in a way. And by the time this podcast drops, her birthday will be the next day. So make sure everybody's listening. Be sure to wish Kasha a happy birthday on Tuesday. Yeah,
and hers is the 15th, correct?
Yeah, 15th.
Mine's the next day.
Yep. And then Josh, your birthday's on the 16th. So make sure everybody wish Josh a happy birthday on Wednesday and everything. And I'll make sure I put Josh's Twitter and all his other links and everything in the description so people can check out your podcast as well. And,
thank you.
Yeah, make sure y'all give them a listen and everything.
Subscribe, 5 stars.
All that shit.
Hey, y'all trying to make me feel y'all gassing me now.
Hey man, we just trying to make sure we push the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know, and that's another reason why I did reach out to you, just because I seen the communication, the love, and the camaraderie between like you, Worst Gen, Black Anime, Tower of God, like not Tower of God, I'm tripping. God Punch. Yeah, like everything, like just the way you guys interact with each other and the way y'all show love with each other. That's why I felt like when I reached out to you, Mike, like I felt like I could do that, bro. I felt like y'all wasn't untouchable people type shit, you know?
No, definitely. We some regular ass.
Nigga, we some regular ass broke ass niggas.
Regular as fuck. Y'all ever see me start acting different? Y'all better tell me about myself.
Hey, when you get young Savon.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Send your resumes to Blanime Podcast at Gmail or Mike and Nate at Blanime Podcast to be our Savon.
Look,
we can't pay you, but you know you're helping people.
Say volunteer basis, you know,
yeah.
But
no, that'd be funny though. Nah, yeah, man. We appreciate you, bro, for also coming on with us and everything, man. We like I said, we want to make sure all, especially podcasters from Dallas, you know, get put on and everything like that. So, but we'll keep talking to you and everything. Make sure you watching shit and everything. So,
yes, sir.
And shout out to your family and securely and everything like that, man. Tell them we say hey.
Thank you.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right.
But everybody sleep right now. Yeah, everybody sleep right now.
Oh yeah, y'all make sure like next year, whenever hopefully this virus is chilled out, y'all fuck with us at DreamCon.
Oh yeah, man. I was already going to conventions. Like I went to A-Con the last like 4 years, bro. So I'm already in the convention scene. Like so, it's nothing to go to DreamCon.
We went to A-Con too. We was probably there at the same day.
Oh yeah, I usually go all 4 days.
A-Con was the one in the hotel, I think.
Oh, that's the one where I seen the Shinigami. And we seen Crackhead All Might. Remember, we seen the whole little family. It was a little boy.
I was at that one because I seen that Crackhead All Might. I was there.
The whole Lakoski gang was there. Somebody was Armstrong.
Yeah, we was with Patton Yin that day.
Choji. Yeah, we were. Choji was there. And niggas was cosplaying they motherfucking ass off.
I'm talking about look just like the anime.
Yes. I was like, yeah, y'all killing this shit this time.
Yeah.
For real.
All right. Well, on that note, man, y'all know what to do. Wash your hands, wash your ass, watch anime, and wear a mask.
Hey, new verse, new bar.
And on that note, screw.
Crying, bro.
All right, man. That was good, man.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Man, that was fun.